What's up, guys? Today I am going to make one of my favorite dishes, and it's been inspired by one of my friends. His name is Julian. It's going to start with some pasta, and it's going to go with some cheese, and it's going to be delicious. So let's get started. Today we're going to make some pasta al forno. And this pasta al forno, in English it means pasta cooked in the oven, essentially. And so obviously we're going to have some pasta, we're going to have some cheese, a little bit of mozzarella, then we'll have our pepper jack, add a little bit more flavor, a little bit of bitterness, or sharpness rather, and then a little bit of meat too. I'm going to have some turkey bacon, which is my favorite, and then we're going to stick it in the oven. So let's get started. Today this is going to be a really simple dish. You can also add tomatoes, you can add eggplant, you can add scormorza, which is a cheese, it's a little bit of a harder cheese that they have in Italy. Or you can add pecorino, which is actually goat cheese that they have in Italy. All are really flavorful, especially the pecorino. But I'm hungry and I want to eat, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick this bacon in here. I personally think that turkey bacon is a lot better than, maybe not necessarily better, but it has a very nice taste, even though it's probably half the price. So you have that going for you. And then let's get our pasta in here. With pasta, you always want to add some salt. The pasta is cooked. The bacon's done, cheese is grated, and we are ready to assemble our product. And what we want to do, actually a word on the pasta. The pasta, if you ever see al dente on the bag, that means it's not quite perfectly soft. It's a little bit hard, and people usually like that as a preference. Not usually, but they can like that as a preference. And that's good in our case because when we put it in the oven, it's going to get a little bit more cooked, and we don't want to burn it. We do not want to overcook the pasta. Let me repeat, do not overcook the pasta because it's gross. Soggy cereal is the worst. Also, sometimes you can put ragu in here, and ragu is technically a meat sauce, so you have meat and a tomato sauce, put simply, but not like the ragu that you're thinking, you know, the one that comes in the bottle. That's the ragu the company. Ragu from Italy, that has meat in it. And in that case, you might not want to put bacon in. So let's put it all in there. Bacon, pepper jack, mozzarella. Yeah. This is going to be good. And I think, yeah. I didn't actually measure out the cheese, I just guessed it. I started out with a half a kilogram pasta, which is a good amount. That's about enough for two good-sized people. And, yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot in there. Oof, yeah. Let's not spill this because I don't want to clean up. What I'm thinking about doing is adding a little bit of milk, which will add a little bit of liquid. Really good. All right, let's add some milk. Some wisdom from my friend Aaron, who is also a cook. Always taste as you go. So that when you get to the end and you've added salt at 3 different points, you don't taste it and think, oh, wow, that was too much salt. I think it's done. Let's try it.